Namaskar, good evening. In my weekly video message on Sanatana Dharma, last Sunday I narrated the first 9 days of the Kurukshetra war between the Pandavas and the Kauravas. Today I will delve into the events of the 10th day, which culminated in the dramatic fall of the great Bhishma. And the Pandavas placed Shikandi at the forefront, shielded by Arjuna and Bhima, while the Kauravas were led by Bhishma. Despite Shikandi's assaults, Bhishma abstained from retaliating, instead, decimating the supporting troops. Arjuna encouraged Shikandi to persist, believing Bhishma's fall was preordained. As the battle intensified, Bhishma decided to relinquish his will to live, advising Yudhishthira to place Shikandi and Arjuna at the front or to facilitate his demise. And Shikandi and Arjuna pierced Bhishma with numerous arrows, leading to his fall. Both armies paused to honor the fallen grandsire. Bhishma, now lying on the bed of arrows, provided by Arjuna, counseled Duryodhana to make peace with the Pandavas, foreseeing their inevitable victory under Krishna's protection. Despite this, Duryodhana remained resolute in his stance, and Karna sought Bhishma's forgiveness and permission to continue fighting for Duryodhana, and Bhishma granted it, recognizing Karna's loyalty and prowess. And the narrative concluded with the Bhishma's final moments and his continued advice for peace, with Duryodhana obstinately refused to accept. And let us look at the life of Bhishma. Devavrata, son of Shantanu, became Bhishma with a vow transcended, forsaking crown and lineage resplendent, valorously sacrificed for duty's mandate. Bound to defend Hastinapura, he stood by Kauravas against his conscience amid the dice game's ruthless fate, fell upon arrows, commanding death's final stage. Bhishma, one of the most revered characters in the Mahabharata, is renowned for his unwavering dedication, valor, and complex moral choices. Let's have a quick look at the key moments and decisions that shaped his life and significantly influenced this epic. Bhishma was born as Devavrata, the son of King Shantanu and goddess Ganga, and his birth was predestined, and he was the eighth child, the only spared from Ganga's ritual of drowning the children, and Ganga eventually left him with Shantanu, who raised him as a prince. One of the most defining moments in Bhishma's life was his vow of celibacy. When Shantanu fell in love with Satyavati, her father, a fisherman, refused to let her marry the king unless her children inherited the throne. To ensure his father's happiness and secure the kingdom's future, Devavrata vowed never to marry or have children, thus renouncing his claim to the throne. This vow earned him the name Bhishma, meaning the terrible, or the one who took a terrible vow. And Bhishma dedicated his life to serving Kuru dynasty. He played a crucial role as a mentor and guardian, upholding the kingdom's stability. And he guided and protected his half brothers, Chitrangada and Vichitravirya, and later ensured the upbringing and education of Pandu and Dhritarashtra, the sons of Vichitravirya. And Bhishma's adherence to his vows and loyalty to the throne put him in a difficult position during the infamous dice game between the Pandavas and the Kauravas. Despite recognizing the injustice meted out to Draupadi, he remained passive, bound by his duty to the throne and his loyalty to Dhritarashtra, the reigning king. This moment is often seen as a significant moral dilemma in his life. And as a commander of Kaurava army in the Kurukshetra battle, Bhishma fought valiantly despite his internal conflict. Knowing that the war was unjust, his refusal to engage in battle with Shikandi, who was born as a woman, demonstrated his strict adherence to his principles even on the battlefield. And on the 10th day of war, Bhishma decided to relinquish his will to live, knowing that the time had come. He lay on a bed of arrows shot by Arjuna under the guidance of Shikandi. Even in his fallen state, Bhishma's wisdom and guidance were sought by both sides. He imparted crucial teachings to Yudhishthira, including the famous Vishnu Sahasranama that I will take it up later at the Shanti Parva, and the duties of a king. And Bhishma chose to leave his mortal body at an auspicious time, waiting until the sun moved into the northern hemisphere, Uttarayana, and his death marked the end of an era and symbolized the transition of the Kuru dynasty. His life and decisions left an indelible mark on the Mahabharata, embodying the complexities of dharma, duty, loyalty, and righteousness. Bhishma's character in the Mahabharata is a tapestry of noble virtues and profound dilemmas. His unwavering commitment to his vows, his loyalty to the throne, and his role as a protector and mentor made him a legendary figure. His life decisions, though often fraught with moral complexity, underscored the themes of duty and sacrifice that are central to the epic. And Bhishma, a pivotal figure in the Mahabharata, embodies timeless virtues that resonate deeply with contemporary values. His unwavering dedication to duty, exemplified through sacrifices and moral rectitude, inspires individuals today to prioritize responsibilities over personal gain. And Bhishma's vow of celibacy and renunciation of kingship underscores the importance of selflessness for the greater good, urging today's generation to emulate his commitment to noble causes. Throughout his life, Bhishma navigated moral quandaries with a steadfast adherence to the principles, imparting the significance of integrity even in the most intricate situations. As a sagacious counselor and mentor, especially during the poignant moments on the bed of arrows, he emphasizes the value of wisdom and mentorship, encouraging the pursuit of knowledge and guidance. And Bhishma's resilience in the face of adversity, notably during the Kurukshetra war, exemplifies the strength of character and perseverance required in challenging times. His reverence for women and advocacy for equity in gender relations provide enduring lessons on equality and dignity. As a leader in the Kuru dynasty, Bhishma epitomizes balanced leadership, blending compassion with firmness and justice. His humility in accepting criticism and commitment to personal growth underscore the importance of self awareness and continuous improvement. Above all, Bhishma's legacy serves as a reminder of the enduring impact of one's actions on future generations, and his narrative inspires individuals to lead lives of purpose, integrity, and sagacity, ensuring a positive influence on society and leaving behind a meaningful legacy. Bhishma's embodiment of duty, selflessness, integrity, resilience, wisdom, and balanced leadership offers timeless lessons for the modern generation. These virtues urge individuals to prioritize the responsibilities over personal gain, embrace selfless acts for the greater good, uphold moral integrity in all circumstances, persevere through adversity with strength and grace, advocate for equality and dignity, lead with compassion and justice, cultivate self awareness and continuous improvement, and aspire to leave a positive and enduring impact on society. Have a wonderful week ahead. Best regards, Raju Krishnan, Hyderabad.